Greetings and welcome, fellow Dragon Knights, to another episode of Let's Play Divinity 2, the Developer's Cut. Alright, still in Stone's Fortress. Let's just get in here. And here we have a little bit of a special area. Ooh, armored boars. We've not seen those in a while. Do they still drop bacon? Alright, well, not expecting too much difficulty in here. But yeah, this is a bit of an anomaly, I think. And also kind of interesting, because this is essentially a greenhouse. Stone apparently had a alchemic bias as a hobby. And you know, why not? Why wouldn't he? You know, it does convince me more that these people that work for Damien are actual people rather than just evil things. But you know, to each their own. Oh. Let's continue on, because there's something special we want to do here. Right. Saved by the ding. I'll level up momentarily. I kind of want to finish looking around here. Alright, another enemy around the corner. Enemies. Alright. Right. So we got a couple of things we need to solve a puzzle. Alright, let's finish leveling up. And, well... No, let's stick to the program. So soon, our strength will be maxed out and we don't have to bother with strength potions ever again. Oh, I also have a skill. Well, I could put it in stuff that might be important. But I kind of want to focus on doing some more critical damage. Right. Right. Stone's personal laboratory. So, research notes written by Stone. My experiments are finally starting to bear fruit. Now that I know how to make use of the fountain, I will need to find out which buds to combine in order to obtain even more power. A few tries I've already made yielded interesting results, but I'm certain there are more secrets to be discovered. Alright, so... these are the 5 things he has already tried. They create magical weapons, which is fine, but I'm not all that interested in that. Because I already have a weapon that I probably will be using. Leave it alone for now. Alright, so that's how we need to do stuff in. I kind of want to look around a bit more, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I did look up the combination, but I'm not entirely sure I can remember it. the top of my head. Also, there's this annoying whine in this particular area, I think. Alright, let's see if I can remember which ones.
Soft whispers.
Let's see. Oak Tears and Holy Basil.
Fountain radiates and joyously sprouts a flower.
Right, and that was the combination that I actually wanted. Pick up the Oak Tears. That's given me 5 more points. So, a point in Vitality, and I was going to level up Dexterity. I think. Because I want to improve my ability to do... let's see... I wanted to improve my heightened reflexes. So, there we go. Because that will increase my chances of actually scoring a critical hit. What is my current chance? 29%. That's not too bad. Alright, and we are done. We can leave. And I probably still have the little things in my the quests, so they don't count towards stuff that I need to do. That's fine. Right, I think we're now finally done here. But we'll still be leaving the regular way rather than through the battle tower, because I need to do something else. Part is just getting out of that area so I don't have the constant whine in my ear. And there's still some enemies about. I suppose I might as well have a look.
I can't.
I mean, I should be relatively dangerous right now, because I have a 1 in 3 chance of doing a critical hit. Alright, that's quite enough of that. Alright,
I'll have to walk.
Let's get going. Now, where was the exit? There we go. And we're done with this fort for now. Onward to the next one! No, I won't do that. Oof, because the forts, they feel like
I cannot take my dragon
a very
form
time-consuming means of solving the problem of giving me something to do. Because there's not really much story going on, it's just basically killing stuff. That's not always as fun as it seems. Alright, so the next bit I want to do is over here. Because we got since we didn't walk this way, we missed some stuff. Now, these goblins are no longer a threat, but still want to do this, and now walk back, and that should trigger a one-time encounter. There he is.
Kind greetings, traveler.
Alright, now, he does tell you he can offer a chance to trade with him. There's no way of mind reading or mind reading him, yeah, that's what the word I was looking for. It is recommended, from what I read, to immediately engage him in conversation and do the trade, because he might bug out and not give you a chance. Now, we want the Malachite gem, because he's the only merchant that sells one. So that's kind of important. Overall, he's got some fairly high level gear for sale. I'm not all that interested in it. There is, however, also this one, the Maxus Mallet, which is essentially the strongest one-handed weapon in the game, as far as I know. So, if you want it, this is where you get it. Now, it's just too much money for me, and it just doesn't fit with my fighting style anyway, so I'm gonna pass on this one. But if I had money to spare, and I can't afford it, I don't want to. So, I'll just leave him alone.
Carlton's the name. Merchant. I'm just passing through, but you can browse my stock if you want.
Sure.
Come then.
Alright, so he does allow me to look again. That's good to know. Yeah, because it's a nice, it's a really nice Warhammer. I mean, it does almost as much damage as my Scorpion sword at this stage. Almost. But yeah, no, he can move on. And that's the last we'll see of him. But we got what we wanted. Alright, so
No good. I'll have to walk.
let's go and have a look-see around the tower here. Alright, so first order of business. Can we do anything to improve my creature?
Igor is ready. It shall be my...
Because I did have a bit of a look around before to fiddle around, because I had to go back and do a stone, so I didn't have quite the same parts as I had before. Now the perfect remains of a torso are better, I believe, than the perfect Dragon Elf torso that we just got. Because it gives me a much more defensive rating. Yeah, I've already got the perfect Dragon Elf arms, which in combination with his skills is probably the best choice. What I could do with was a perfect Dragon Elf head. If I had it. I have the perfect remains of a head. And the fresh ghoulish head, but I don't think I have the perfect Dragon Elf head. Just a clean one. As for the legs, I've got perfect goblin legs. So did I find better ones? Just clean cut ones. Right, we'll just stick with the perfect goblin legs for now then. Alright, so for now we can't do anything here. Grim, do you have any perfect limbs? And do I have any spare limbs that you want? No, looks like I have sold all my limbs. So you've got fresh Dragon Elf's legs. Perfect Dragon Elf torso. Well, that's fine, but that's not what we want. Perfect ghoulish torso. Neat, but again, not entirely what we want. Alright, he is close to having something we want, but at the moment we can't really get anything from that. Right. We have the Malachite gem, so let us go and put that enchantment on us. I couldn't do it before, so the Scorpion belt. I was gonna put on the healing aura level 10. Alright. So now we have a extra healing factor of 0.3%, which is nice. I'm not sure that will help us too much in combat, but you know, we'll see. Alright, conditioned body. I do have some charm slots available, I think. I kind of want to put those into skills I don't have all that much points in. Like for instance, extra intelligence. Intelligence doesn't really do much for me, but you know, having some passive mana regeneration and some extra magic resistance wouldn't hurt. Just saying. It's still not going to be my main focus though. I kind of want to get some blessed magic resistance charms to help push this up a bit, because my melee resistance is quite good. I'm not entirely sure I can actually push my conditioned body higher than 75% because it's a little bit too neatly capped off, considering where my points are. So I'm fairly certain this is actually the cap, but you know, let's do a bit of an experiment. If I put the gem in for the conditioned body, yeah, it doesn't go up. So let's not do that. Right, so 75% is absolutely the highest. That's fine. We can move on from that. All right. So what else do we have to do? Right. I was looking for what was it? The last bounty. So I can fulfill that particular part of the quest. All right. Do you lot have anything useful for me?
Your exquisite ingredient. My duty and my pleasure, great lord and master. As you command.
All right. So you go have that.
Here you go. Immediately.
I brought you the exquisite gem. Thank you, kind commander. Here is the gem. At once, my liege.
Alright. It doesn't matter all that much what I send them out on, unless I want a particular enchantment, which I currently can't do. Don't know about that though. Let's just leave the battle tower. And let's go look for the bounty that we missed. Because we missed one. Up here.
Arise, my pet.
Right. Dragon nail, nice. That'll help. For the healing potions you need both dragon nail, I believe, yeah. Dragon nail and what was the other one? Ginseng? No, ginseng I have plenty of. Dragon nails I ran out of, so that's what I've been focusing my runner on. But yeah, this particular cave I did not find earlier, and it's kind of frustrating that the game doesn't just mark it on the map. I mean, am I so blind as a dragon? Or when I'm dragon shaped, rather.
Another one to add to the collection.
And a lost set of notes. Alright, what's this about? What could they want? There's nothing of interest in this cave. Why would bandits try to set up camp in here? Anyway, their leader, this Rhaegon fellow, kept glancing at me with his faint smile. I dare not imagine what he has in mind if I don't clear out of here before tomorrow. Also, the way he kept stroking my shoulders while talking to me gives me the shudders. Yet I can't let a handful of bandits impose their own law on me. When they show up again, I'll have a few surprises in store for them. Alright, so you probably set traps then? Oh, pyrite. Nice. Can always do with a bit of fool's gold. Alright. How tough are these bandits? Oh. Oh, easy peasy. barely even worth killing, but worth killing anyway. Oh. Let's actually take care of you, so we have a bit of peace and quiet. Before I continue looting this place. Alright, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.